Hey guys, last video of the night. I'm actually only two videos tonight, so that's quite impressive. Gonna do what I've melted for the week of June. Oh God, what is today? Today is, hold on. Today is the 10th. So this is what I've melted from the 3rd to the 10th. So my weeks run Wednesday to Wednesday. But I always write in my notebook like when I started melting, so I know. And I actually don't have a lot here, to be honest with you, at all. So this should be a short video. And every time I say that, it turns into a long one. But what's funny is, well, I'll get into that. And I was going to say something else, but I just lost it. But most of these, okay, first of all, this is what I melted in. This is Lexi's Mystical Scents in Summer Madness. I melted this in my 24 watt. As you can see, it was medium to strong. I loved it. There was a fruitiness to it. Brittany Fagley is such a good friend of mine. I love her to death, and she has sent me so much stuff. And she was trying out new waxes. We were talking about stuff and everything like that because her first kind of go at it, other people didn't have issues, so I don't know. Maybe it's me. A lot of times it is me, guys. I don't know. I mean, maybe I get, candle nose, whatever kind of thing, but I don't know. She's come up with a new formulation, so she has a wax that she just absolutely has fallen in love with, and it is just like, bang, this is it. So after much discussion between her and I, I'm so excited for her. She's going to, in the next couple weeks, she's going to be sending me a new box of the brand new wax because she actually switched. She had her original wax, wasn't really doing it for me. I have a ton of her stuff. Other people not complaining. So, like I said, who knows? Could be me, whatever. Could be the scent. I don't know. Just not getting a lot of throw. And that was in my either my 18 watt hot plate warmer or my 14 watt LED. So, and I did try some in my 24 watt. It just, I don't know, it just wasn't doing it for me. But anyway, she has a whole new formulation now, and so I just see all good things to come, and she's just so awesome, and I'm just so excited for her. I really am. I love you, Britt. I really do. So this was in Summer Madness. This is such a good scent. This is actually, I don't think, up on the website yet, but this is a definite do. This is going to be like a do and don't. This is a definite do. I loved this, and this was actually not in the new wax formulation. She's actually had, this will be her third wax formulation. So, her third wax brand or formulation or whatever you want to call it. You know, I'm not really big into all that stuff. But, first one, on cold, this stuff was amazing. Put it in my warmer, I don't know. Didn't really get too much. For me. You know what I mean? I need a real strong throw. Some of these are her older wax. Some of them are her newer wax. Not the brand new wax. The brand new wax will be coming to me in a couple weeks. And I will let you know how that goes. But this is in Summer Madness. Absolutely love this. This is not up on the on the site yet, but keep a lookout for it because it's really good. It's fruity, but not too fruity. It's like fruity mixed with. It's like fruity mixed with. I don't know, fruity mixed with maybe kind of like ozone smells or fruity and I don't know what it's mixed with. Brittany would have to tell me. But it definitely has a fruity vibe to it. I really like it, but it's not overly fruity. It's not like Summer Madness. There's I don't know. There's something else in it, but I'm not sure what it is. It's a secret right now. She's keeping it secret. But if you order from Lexi's Mystical Scents, like I said, I don't think she has it up yet, but Summer Madness, put it on your list because it's amazing. Also from Lexi's, I'm just going to do all of Lexi's right now. This was Cherry Love, and this was in her new wax, which when I say new, that's the second wax. I melted this in my 14 watt. And then I actually switched it to my 24 watt because I got no throw whatsoever. And this is in Cherry Love. And I was really surprised because cherry is a super strong scent, which is why she had actually wanted me to try the cherries because they are really, really, really strong. And I normally can't do cherry. I have to turn them off because they're just too strong for me and too sickeningly sweet, whatever. I got nothing from this. I really didn't. It was, I can't even say it was light. I got nothing. In the bag, I can smell it. You know, on cold, absolutely I can smell it. And it's not, the Cherry Love as opposed to her black cherry. I also melted the black cherry, which, do I have that one here too? Yes. The black cherry kind of offends me. Not hers, black cherry just specifically, but black cherry in general. I prefer it to maraschino cherry, but just too, even when it's mixed with stuff, I just don't do cherry. Everyone knows, don't do cherry. Chris doesn't do cherry, but so if you want to send me stuff, please don't let it be cherry. And if someone sends me a whole box of cherry, I don't know. I'll do something to you. I'll get you back. I don't know. I don't quite know how yet, but I will. But this Cherry Love was actually kind of, on cold sniff, was nice. It wasn't, it's cherry, but it's mixed with something, so it wasn't, well, maybe a floral of some sort, but it kind of toned it down. So I was kind of looking forward to it, and this was in the new wax. Not that she's using now. From here on out, she's got a whole new formula going on that she's just loving. And so if she's loving it, I'm super, super excited to get this wax. Super excited. Cannot wait. But this one, unfortunately, had absolutely no throw whatsoever. So I was I was very disappointed because, like I said, I had it in the 14 watt originally, because usually that goes really good for me. In the 14 watt LED. That usually goes really good for me. Then I wasn't getting anything, so I threw it in the 24 watt, thinking, well, hey, if I'm going to get a throw, I'm going to get it in the 24, even if it's for 10 minutes. I got nothing. So that was a don't for me. But again, like I said, a don't, but she has a whole new formulation, so keep buying your Lexis because good things coming. I know it is. I just know it is. This was in the old wax, her original wax. This is in Black Cherry. Lexi's Mystical Scents. And this was a medium throw. And again, see, it's in my 14 watt. I do get good results, I think, because it's an LED warmer. I do get really good results in my 14 watt. So I know that the hot plates tend to get really, really super duper duper warm. Like it says 18 watts, but then you go to touch it and I can't even move the thing because it's so scalding. And the 24 watt's even worse. So the 24 watt I kind of save for paraffin only. The 18 watt, if I know it's a good wax, I'll burn most of the stuff in my 18 watt, but also my 14 watt's a good, I like it. I got it from Party Light, and I like it. I like it a lot. It works well. This was a medium throw. This only lasted about 4 hours, but, it was decent. So this was a, you know, would I purchase it again? No. But again, of course, I can't purchase it again because it's in our old wax. But would I purchase it again? No, only because of the scent. Black Cherry, yeah, that just, it offends me. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't do it. I did it. I did it for Brittany. I love you, Brittany. I did it for her, but I just can't do cherries. I just can't. So that was Lexi's. I also, oh, there was one more of Lexi's here. This was in her new wax. I melted this in, and again, when I say new wax, I hate to just be redundant, guys, when I speak, but I just want you guys to understand that she has new wax. So this is the first new wax that she was trying out. She's not going with this wax. When I say old wax, it's her original formula. That's going to be gone too. So this is what's coming out from here on out is going to be a whole new ball game. So, and like I said, she said in a couple weeks she's going to pack me up a box and send it my way. So I'm super, super duper duper excited. Because we've been talking about this like almost on a daily basis. But, so this was in her new wax. And this was in, I put it in my Scentsy in my bathroom. I put one cube, and this was in, or cube, or little round thingy, whatever it is. This was in apple spice cake. I'm gonna be honest. I could smell it if I shut the door and then opened the door. You know what I mean? It's not a scent that came wafting out of the bathroom, which obviously in one of those plugins, you really don't really expect that anyway. But I kind of do expect to be able to maybe smell it like as I'm walking in the hallway towards the bathroom, you know, kind of start catching it and whatever. Unfortunately, I had to shut the door and then open it to smell it. Now, this is super strong on cold, guys, just to let you know. But in the 24 watt, was it 24 watt? No, 15 watt. I'm changing the bulb out on my Scentsy. I changed it out on my big Scentsy warmer. I'm changing it out on this little one too as soon as I get my new bulb, because I have another bulb coming in the mail. I'm going up to a 24 watt little plug-in. The bulbs just aren't, I'm sorry, to me, they just don't get hot enough. I need more throw. So this is very, very spicy. I don't smell a whole lot of apple here. Apple spice cake. I don't really smell cake. I smell a lot of cinnamon, which again, a lot of cinnamon offends me. And that's just my word, offends. Guys, you guys know. Whatever. You've seen my videos. When I say offends means I just really can't do them. But the good thing was I didn't really smell it all that much, to be honest with you. It was very, very light in my bathroom. So the like I said, hers is kind of like, it's kind of hard for me to say do or don't, just because this scent itself, apple spice cake for me is a definite don't. But as far as the wax goes, it's kind of hard to say do or don't, like, oh, Lexi's no, I don't like her, or yes, I do like her stuff, because there's a whole new ballgame, whole new formulation going on. So, and some of the stuff, like I said, has been like that cherry love was her, not the cherry love, the black cherry was her first formulation, and, you know, it was medium, it was a medium throw, so, I mean, it was decent. I don't know. It's weird. It's hit or miss. Okay, this is Sci-Ty Creations. Now, I did a whole video on Sci-Ty, and this was in my 24 watt, and it was a very, very light throw. This is the Bursting Fruit Pops. She did contact me. I will be melting more of her stuff in the future. I'm doing something special for the next month, so I cannot, I can only melt certain things, and Sci-Ty, unfortunately, right now is not on my list. But it smells nice in the bag. Bursting Fruit Pops. It kind of smells like a popsicle, like a nice fruity, maybe some kiwi in there, some melon. This was very, very light in the 24 watt, you know, and it didn't last very long. But she had said too that the Bursting Fruit Pops, some people have no problems with it, and others, you know, it just doesn't really happen. So Bursting Fruit Pops would be a no. But I'm very excited to try more Sci-Ty Creation. I have more. So I will be melting more. So I will let you know. Now this is something that I was very disappointed in. And because I do believe, I actually wrote dud on this. So Michelle, if you see this, I apologize. I had another one of hers. This is in Sweet Orange Chili Pepper, and I love this scent. Love it, love it, love it. Her wax is all paraffin. I put it in my 24 watt warmer, and it was so super. When I say very light, I should have said very, very light. It was a dud to me. It just did not throw well at all. I have quite a bit more from Candle Full of Wax, so I will have to give, you know, I'll have to melt more. But in the bag, I love this scent. I love it. But you know what's funny is other people walked in, they're like, this is an acquired scent, this Sweet Orange Chili Peppers. Like, some people can't stand it. They're like, oh, it's disgusting. Like, why would you even melt that? I love it. I really do. I love this scent. I really do. So if anybody has sweet orange chili pepper from any vendor that you can't stand, send it my way. Or message me. I'll pay you for it. You know, I mean, I love it. But I believe I've melted this from her before. I want to say I put 3 hearts in. It comes with three little hearts. I put that in. Maybe there just was not enough. I'm really finding with her, with Closet Full of Wax, with her hearts, I think they only equal an ounce total. They just don't do it for me, especially in my 24 watt. And because it's all paraffin, I feel that's the only thing that I can melt it in. And 3 hearts does not. I have a really big, bold 24 watt warmer. So I think if I had more of this, it probably would have been better. But for what it was, it just didn't work for me. I was upset. And I have a lot of her 3 hearts. So unfortunately, I don't know, I'm going to be doing some mixing and stuff like that, and then I'm going to go start ordering her bigger stuff, because I have all hearts, I believe. I haven't had time to try her chunks or anything yet, which I'm excited about, but I haven't yet. This, again, was a dud, and I was really surprised, because this was the first piece I've ever melted from Candles from the Keeping Room. I got this in a D-stash. Maybe it was old wax, don't know. This was in Lemon Fluff. I was really looking forward to it. It's all paraffin. I put it in my 24 watt. No throw. Does not throw. Did not throw at all. Put my face up to it and really couldn't even smell that. I can't even smell it in the bag, to be honest with you. I can't smell it at all. So everybody raves about Candles from the Keeping Room. Oh my god, and I was just so disappointed. Fortunately, I'll be melting quite a bit more in the next month from a previous video called my summer project box. Wax box, if you watch it, please, you'll know more about what I'm talking about. So I don't just sound like, what is she talking about? I have no idea. But it's a little project thingy that I'm doing. So, unfortunately, this Lemon Fluff from Candles from the Keeping Room, 24 watt, absolutely no throw whatsoever. So if anybody is a Candles from the Keeping Room lover, loves them to death, let me know. Maybe it's something I was doing wrong. But like I said, I did get this in a D-stash. Sometimes in D-stashes you do get old wax. But paraffin, Michelle can probably answer this too. Like, paraffin, please comment below, guys, as far as paraffin goes. Like, is there a shelf life for paraffin? You know what I mean? I don't know. Like a harder type wax, I would think that there really wouldn't be a shelf life. And I didn't smell anything on cold throw, but I knew I wouldn't, because a lot of people say, oh, on cold you don't smell anything, and then once you warm that sucker up, it's like amazing, the paraffin. I don't know. Palm is still my favorite, guys. I really wish there were more vendors that did Palm tarts. I really do. Then I melted actually a whole clamshell here, not all at once, but Fire Bling candles in Blueberry Muffin, her soy melters. This was a full clamshell, and it's just amazing. This was really, really good. This was actually kind of a medium throw, I'll be honest. It was not, I think I put this in my 18 watt warmer. I don't like to throw soy with something that I know that's all soy, which is Cody's stuff, the Fire Bling, is one of them. I don't like to throw all soy in my 24 watt because it just burns up way too quickly, you know, and I like to put in my 18 watt, let it simmer, and it's not as, you know, even in my 14 watt, my all soy does really, really well. But I put this in my 18 watt. I burned it a couple times, and it lasted, I would say, about 8 hours per melt. I keep saying burn. Per melt, about 8 hours. You know, obviously the first couple hours being, you know, quite strong, and then the other couple hours, you know, or 4 hours, you know, lighter and lighter as you go on. But yeah, so that was Blueberry Muffin. This is definitely a do. There's very few Fire Bling that I've had that is a don't. Like, and if it's a don't, and I haven't, like I said, I have a lot of Fire Bling. I'm kind of hoarding. I haven't really melted a whole lot. I did her scoopables in the like brownie fudge sundae or something like that. which, oh my god, I just loved, adored. I have to get another Scoopable, and she has a new chocolate scent that I just have to get another. I have to get a Scoopable in, a full-size Scoopable. Oh, Brownie Birthday Cake is what it was called. She has it on her page now, and it's amazing. But the new chocolate scent she has is just even more amazing. She sent me one of those big melter chunks in it, and it's just smells absolutely like one of my all-time favorite scents from another vendor that I never thought it would be duplicated. I unfortunately cannot afford that vendor anymore. But so I thought, oh my god, I'm like done with this scent. But it was a chocolate scent, and I'm not sure what Cody calls hers, but anyway, this blueberry muffin, very nice. Love Fire Bling. These last two I saved for last because they were my favorites, and I did a flash sale or participated in a flash sale from this vendor, Victoria's Designer Creations, and she is in our Candles Anonymous group. A lot of these people are. Sai Tai is not. Oh, maybe they are. I forget. Cody is in our Candles Anonymous group. Michelle Holt is in our Candles Anonymous group. Brittany, is Brittany in our Candles Anonymous group? If she's not, I hope she watches this video and joins. And Sai Tai, I think recently joined our Candles Anonymous group. I'm not 100% sure. Candles from the Keeping Room. I forget who owns this, but she is not in our group. But Victoria, I'm so honored. Vicky Walk is her name, but Victoria Designer Creations, of course, this is not going, there you go, in Pumpkin Caramel Latte. This has been melting, this is in my warmer actually right now. Sorry guys, magical fingers, and thank you. This one I wasn't too sure about because I'm cold. I can smell a lot of pumpkin, and I'm not a pumpkin person. That's why I normally don't do fall and winter scents at all. I stock up on all my summers and burn them all the way through. I don't like seasonal scents. I don't like pine. I don't like cinnamon. I don't like pumpkin. I don't like peppermint. So, like, that's what you're going to get for fall and winters, or mixtures of those, and I really don't like them. So I don't order a whole lot in the fall and the winter. So I stock up on my summers. This pumpkin caramel latte, really cannot say enough about this. It was so good. This was my first scent shot from her, and I have a whole box of her stuff. I did a haul video on her, so if you saw that, you saw all the amazing, amazing goodies I got. But this has been, like I said, this has been melting for 2 days, and this is in my 18 watt, and this is just amazing. Amazing. Like, oh my god, so good. I don't know if it's going to go into day 3, to be honest with you. It's starting to get a little light. I'm going to turn it off tonight and then start it up again tomorrow. It may go, maybe another hour or so. But this has been going 6 hours today. Yesterday, I think, was like about 4 hours. And tomorrow we'll see, how many hours. But like I said, really, really nice. Okay, and then this last one, this is the only time I have ever tried this scent. I need to get more of these. If anybody has these, I know people ask this all the time, so it's probably stupid to even ask, but this is Lasting Scent Candles in Lemon Sun Tea. I got this in a D-Stash, and who did I get this in D-Stash from? Who gave me this D-Stash? Was it Linda? Was it Linda Zucker? I can't remember who it was, but whoever it was. Oh, I have to find the box. Hopefully I remember. If you D-Stashed me this, whoever did, contact me, because I'm going to hound you for the rest of your lasting scent candles, because I will purchase from you. This is amazing. Like right now, just on this. Now look at all the oils in here, you guys. This is absolutely amazing. I know some people do complain lasting scent candles is very, very oily. They obviously overload their what you call it? Their oils, their wax with their oils. But it works for them. So I know a lot of people say, oh, you're just wasting your oil. You know what, guys? Not for these guys. This thing lasted literally like 5 days, and this smells just like lemon sun tea. Like, just like it. Like, if you picked up a lemon sun tea at the grocery store or something and popped it open and smelled it. Oh my god. It is so amazing. I'm just holding on to this because there's some fragrance oil right there too, like chunks of it. And I'm like, can I scoop all this out? And like, I mean, all of it. I mean, there's like maybe, you know, there's nothing, like maybe the tip of your finger on there, but oh my god, it's amazing. Nothing bad to say about Lasting Scent candles. Like I said, you'll notice that because of all the fragrance oil that goes in here and how oily their wax is, that their labels start to peel off very easily. You know, and it is kind of messy because I believe this was taped, and you really do have to tape it if you send these out. And this is, I think this is an ounce scent shot, to be honest with you. I don't think this is a 2 ounce. I'm looking here. Oh, it's 1.5 ounces. And this threw amazing. 1.5 ounces. When does Chris burn 1.5 ounces? Never. I don't. It's 2 ounces or nothing. 1.5 ounces of this was amazing. And like I said, it was like I said 5 days. I think it was more like 3 to 4 days. It could have gone on to 5 days, but, you know, it was a little, you know, it was much lighter then, but oh my god. Like, everybody who walked in the house was like, oh, I'm thirsty. You got any iced tea? No, I don't. I'm sorry. But this is just amazing, lemony, sweet tea scent. Just absolutely amazing. This would be my all-time favorite in this haul. That's the last one. This is the last one I have. My all-time favorite would be this. My absolute, my least favorite of the, what I've been melting this week would be this one. The Lemon Fluff by Candles from the Keeping Room. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened. Everyone raves about them, but this was a dud. I mean, sometimes you get duds, you know? Favorite? Dud. Like I said. So, I will post below what I melted. And no, I won't. I'm not gonna bother posting it. You're gonna watch the video anyway. But like I said, so you see my favorites and my not so favorites. But like I said, I wanted to give another shout out to Brittany Fagley from Lexi's Mystical Scents. If you guys have had bad experiences with her, or not bad with her, she's such a sweetheart. You can't have any bad customer service, whatever experience with her. She's just an absolute doll. But if you know you're not so sure, what do you think, whatever, people have been coming to me and say, oh, what do you think? I'm like, do it. Do it. Especially now with the new wax that she's got. Do it. You won't regret it. Like, it's just amazing. And like I said, I know a lot of people. She's going places. She definitely is. Right now, you can only order through her on Facebook and message her. Place an order. She'll invoice you. But amazing. Love her to death. So, you know, if you have not tried Lexi's Mystical Scents, give them a shot, because I love her. And that is what I melted this week. So I will be back next week with special melts. And if you watch my like I said, my summer wax project box, you will see why they are special melts. Anyway, so have a great evening, guys. Love you. Peace.